You have died. Oh, it's a
Oh.
lock.
I'm not sure who's speaking here.
I don't know either.
What a relief. Glad that you will still say. Oh, that's Gumshoe.
Oh, it's Gumshoe.
Oh, you said it, pal. Must have been our rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? Oh my god, do we have to memorize this?
I doubt it. This is a hell of a save.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ah! We've been hurt! Out front! Guts! Turn the searchlights!
I don't know what this voice would be.
Oh, it's a magician thief. I get it.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Yeah, I have no idea what the voice is, so I'm just making shit up. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. I am the Phantom Thief.
Mask and
I don't know.
demask.
You're wrong. It is Mask Star Damask.
Oh.
There's a star in it.
Oh, right. October 11, 3:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Yeah, I have no idea what that voice was supposed to be at all.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. Wait, what?
Why am I cleaning the toilet? What are you freaking out about now?
They will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me,
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
God, her shipping face.
Yeah, of course, the shipping face.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Yeah, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster?
Oh,
Terrain Village. Isn't that?
that's right. It's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is. Oh my god, are they gonna become a museum?
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Corain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoters sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? I don't see any difference.
Wait. You have a slightly darker shade of purple.
Probably.
Same Maya, different day. Why do we do this? Why am I going over this shit? Okay, for everyone just joining us, this young lady here is Maya Fey, voiced by some weird Danish guy.
Yeah, apparently.
This younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor, also voiced by some weird Danish guy, but she's less important.
I remember.
Well, she's less active. She's more important than anyone else, though.
I remember voicing her last time. She was the main focus last time, actually.
Yeah, I first met her 2 years ago, and then she died. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death. Oh, we're talking about I met Maya 2 years ago.
Oh,
okay, I
right,
thought we were
right.
talking about Mia for a moment. So, working on Mia's death, and ever since then.
I've been the one who has been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. And again, voiced by a weird Danish guy. There seems to be a trend.
Yes, I know.
All the Fays are voiced by a weird Danish guy. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself, though apparently she is stronger than Maya.
Oh, yeah, it seems like she was. I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
This here is the Boonies. It is called Crane Village, and it is home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique.
Which looks odd Japanese.
Now, apparently Von Karma knows about it, but she doesn't understand it, or I don't know. It's all weird. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master. And she also was attempted to be sent to prison for a fake murder or something. The Pearls could actually be the next master. I don't know, this shit's weird.
It's a while since we did those.
I know it sounds ridiculous. And let me tell you, it is ridiculous. But it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right.
After Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait?
It's like 3.
Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't have a choice here. Might as well head on out.
Okay, yeah, we have an exhibit poster.
Yay.
October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor main exhibit hall.
Did we just spend like 4 hours traveling?
Looks that way.
We stopped this thing, of course. I guess Lordly Taylor is 4 hours away.
I guess so.
Dish. Oh my god, there's a picture of Maya.
Yeah.
Why is she smug in that picture?
Yeah, she always has to be smug because you know it's Maya. She has to be smug.
Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store.
Oh.
Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Huh. Yeah. Wow. This is awesome.
Do you remember that board back there? There's a bullet hole in it. From when Maya was almost shot when she was knocked out.
Nah, it's a fake.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even had the dusty old hanky scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
What is this music?
I have no idea about this
I like
music.
it.
It's very jovial.
It's very sophisticated.
Yeah, very sophisticated and jovial.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right, I guess we should go and say hello. And I know who this is, and I can't remember the voice that I did for them.
Well, let's have a look at these treasures for a bit first. Oh my. Also, there's a missing one. Why is the pedestal empty?
Because, I don't know. Sure. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course.
Can't get over this music.
Yeah, it's very, very weird. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Corain Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow, it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya. It's out your house. It even says Fey Manor on it.
Shouldn't that be your house too, Pearl Fey?
Yeah. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
It's not famous, though. I didn't even know where it was, because you didn't tell me. We were apart for many months, Maya, before you even told me where you lived. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures, too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. I think I remember this old folding screen here. Is there a bullet hole in it? I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. It has a bullet hole in it.
Yes.
And that murder case that happened in Corain Village.
Where it had a murder hole in it. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets, and it has a bullet hole in it.
So you publicly are displaying the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets.
The 6-leaf Corain Sacred Writings folding screen with a bullet hole.
Uh-huh. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
Probably because of the bullet hole.
Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. Oh. I'm pretty sure that number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways to lace, you know?
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. I bet you one of the 108 ways is mooch off Phoenix Wright.
Yes, that will probably make sense.
But only Maya Fey.
Mooch off a lawyer.
No, Maya, in her own handwriting, it's just in the corner, mooch off Phoenix Wright. Or no, mooch off Nick.
Yeah, that works. Okay, I guess that's all here.
Basically everything, yeah.
Well,
All right, let's move to the basement. Wow, this is so much drearier.
Yeah.
I kind of missed the music already.
October 11, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse.
Yep. This is a basement warehouse, all right.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
How old are you, Pearl? I actually don't remember.
9.
Okay. Deceased.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Mia.
Just deceased.
I can't get over Maya's 19.
Yeah.
Oh, she aged up.
Oh, right.
She used to be 18.
Right, you're right. She's 19. Okay, they do age slowly, obviously.
Oh my god, time is moving forward. It's a miracle.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Wright. I don't remember her voice.
Hey, a monster. You were right.
Huh? A monster?
Oh, it's Andrews, yeah.
Good evening. It's good to see you again. I'm going to give her a cheerier voice, though, because she's gotten a bit cheerier, better, attitude in life. I know you. We're gonna get into the backstory of Adrian Andrews. Nice to see you too, little miss.
Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly?
Oh, that's right. Maya was kidnapped.
Yeah, she doesn't know about Andrews at all.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. See, look at that smile on her face.
Yeah, it's just she's so much happier.
I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
Oh, yes, she has.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Okay, let's talk with Andrews a bit.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Oh my god.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. 7 months? Holy shit.
Yeah, okay.
You remember, don't you, the Nickel Samurai case? Or in your case, the Maya was abducted case and you stalled for like 3 days?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
No, it didn't. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. I went from managing people to managing random treasures. That's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved. I was able to change my whole life. I even got whipped by Miss Von Karma a few times. It was great.
Wait, what? Yeah, sure.
I really am grateful. That's a relief.
And Lawfully
Why are we here? I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge expedition like the can't say it.
Exhibition.
Is it that word?
Exhibition.
I don't care. Handling a huge E word like this must be very tiring. Well, Lothy Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year.
Wow, 200 years. That's impressive.
Yeah. The works on display in the main E-word hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
Do you even know what's going on, Pearl?
I don't think she knows what a museum is.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well, except for that one guy. He annoys me. I don't know. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making?
Because an item got stolen.
Whee!
Oh, that is very fancy.
So it is.
Let's have a look.
Let's start examining.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the crane channeling technique. Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. How many branch families are there?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
In fact, it just arrived this morning.
That is a very fine looking statue, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and it's holding the Shishito.
I
know that was completely invalid.
I think that is
it's like Shito.
I think it is some
Shito.
It is some kind of mythical. Yeah, it's some kind of mythical Japanese sword.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
You're supposed to. Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the crane's Shishito. It's a ceremonial sword. Might just be the S word from now on. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
If it's made out of jade? If it's made out of jade,
Probably.
that is really freaking expensive. Oh, phooey. I wanted to cut something. Man, you're dangerous.
What are you eyeing me for?
Man, you're dangerous, Maya.
Oh, look! It's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, no. And Maya is on her 18th meal of the day, so she could use the 19th. I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor.
Oh, fancy.
Why don't we all dine together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
And the music begins. Okay, if there's one thing I'm hoping for in the Apollo game, is that there's like something musical at all times for sound.
Yeah.
Because those moments where the sound just completely cuts out.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I'll have the kids' lunch. Do they have a kids' lunch at a fine dining establishment? Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the E-words opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy.
I must admit it actually is.
I can't wait to see what ruins it.
Yes, that's also gonna happen.
None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen.
Oh no.
Pearls is kidnapped.
Dun dun dun. Number 12. 10:09 a.m. Wright and Co. law offices. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again?
I didn't get to finish, okay?
I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
Going to turn on the TV. We got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask Stardy Mask. Oh, this is Italian sounding. I like this.
I like this music, yeah.
Yeah, this is very Italian-esque. I like this.
Mask the Mask? No, it's Mask Star to Mask.
According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures.
Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
What do you expect me to do?
Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Fine, I'll go scrub some dishes. I'm hungry. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think.
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Masked Stardy Mask.
The music just abruptly stopped. Thanks a lot, Maya.
A most valuable treasure.
What is the most valuable treasure for the phase?
The urn, obviously. The correct sacred urn was stolen.
What? I have no idea if my OBS is going to actually pick that up. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Korean Village. That's all.
Oh,
Look,
that's all.
It's right there on this poster.
I am.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul.
But it was broken.
Yeah, like it was broken. Maybe the soul of mystic Army Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique.
So you just trapped the soul of your founder for all eternity? I see.
There's probably a reason behind it. Right, Pearly? Yes, that's right. Hold up.
You just noticing it's not
I
right?
thought the urn had the name Army written on it. Now it says I am. Oh, and you know how that happened, Pearly?
Wait, how would Maya not... Oh! Wait, no, she was in court. Maya was in the courtroom when this happened. She would know about the urn. How did you not know about this, Maya? Okay, Maya, look. 8-year-old Pearl broke it with a ball. She can't apparently read at the age of 8, so I don't know.
There are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, sure. That's right. 1 year ago, when Pearl was 8, there was a murder in Crane Village, Maya's hometown, which Maya was blamed for.
Yes.
The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case, because we had a French lady trying to lie her way through things.
It was like a plain old pot.
That's not what? Whatever. Okay. The toilet is shinier than the judge's head. So let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
You. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what? Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen.
Oh yeah, Pearl's a shipper.
Yeah. Doesn't that even bother you?
Not really, because she'll probably be blamed for it this time too. But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling.
Wait, if she's the future master, who's the current master?
It's incumbent.
Because but it's been incumbent for years.
Yeah, but I believe her mother, Pearl's mother, said that it was like every certain amount of years, and I don't think we've reached that point yet when they have to switch to the new master. Like, they have to be gone for a certain amount of years before they switch to the next one. It's a weird tradition. I remember something with it.
That's right. Can't wait to kill somebody else.
You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick? I wanted to say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? I am a lawyer, and I freelance as a detective to get my clients. That's the word. My clients not guilty, and then I blame somebody else for the crime.
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. We are not.
Why?
This is not our job. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
Okay, I'll be honest. It basically is our job if we get dragged into this case.
That is true. Like, I'm just saying, like, on paper, this is not our job, but it always turns out it is our job. But that's nothing to do with this.
Don't read this yet. Wait. No, I have to say something. I think it went through automatically when I hit it.
Yeah.
I think it said, but I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer. And then Pearl.
There's nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would fight it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Right. Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask Starty Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask Starty Mask.
Why is there a star in his name?
That's a good question. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
Was that her 3rd or 4th time she was arrested? 1 year ago, the murder in Crane Village. I already know this whole backstory.
Yeah, but some viewers might
There's
not.
a French chick involved.
Yeah, that was weird.
A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channeling. And the only reason we made her French was because she had a beret.
Yeah, because apparently she's supposed to be a valley girl.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can do a valley girl accent.
And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. That is not the urn. That does not say I am.
Yeah, that is just a plain old pot. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that?
How doesn't she know she was in the courtroom when we literally told everybody?
Perhaps Maya was dozing off or eating a burger.
You know what? Somebody bribed her with food.
You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Why are you saying it now, then?
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then in the corner, Maya's just munching on something. Did you say something, Pearl?
Just eating a burger.
Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearl's accidentally broke into a million pieces. I mean, she actually did a decent job for an 8-year-old putting it back together.
Oh, yeah, she did.
She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. But we did catch a French chick, so.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Pearl. It's 3 letters.
It's more complex in Japanese, I imagine, because it's literally a kanji, you know?
You know, thinking about it, maybe I'll have to look this up, but I wonder what this looks like in Japanese.
Yeah, I think it...
Is it a kanji, or does it actually say Ami?
I think...
Because if it's actually in English on the pot instead of kanji or whatever, that could actually make sense. An 8-year-old would be less likely to know English over Japanese.
That's true, but I think in Japanese it is a kanji.
How dare it. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now, instead of Ami, it says, I am. And Maya's just smug in the corner there. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
People are stupid, that's why. I can't believe it myself.
No, I'm sure people notice it, but no one's actually said anything, and Maya's an idiot. Alright, where are we going? Main exhibition.
October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall.
Main E-hall.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. That was quick.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
At least the good music's back.
Bad guy, huh? Oh my god, this is come to. Hey, you can't poke around here, pal.
Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no. Not him again.
It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again.
All right. Now on to the backstory for Detective Gumshoe.
Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
Oh, this is actually perfect for that meme. Why is it that whenever anything bad happens, it is always you 3?
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any?
All right. We got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Don't say that, Maya. Per won't like it.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little Missy. Want to play with a gun?
Oh, goddamn. I was going to actually say something like that. You got their head.
Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Why are you telling us this, Detective? We've known you for like over a year.
More.
We've interacted with you a lot.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what the timeline of this game, of the whole series is, so maybe at most 2 years. I don't think we've ever seen Maya younger than 17, so.
That was a good chance for you to try and remember it, right? And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
Of course. Maya?
Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Oh my god. Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess.
Maya, please don't corrupt this young innocent child.
Good to see you, Gumshoe.
What?
I'm Mr. Detective Dick. Can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Anna girl, it's Gumshoe, okay?
It's a really stupid name, to be honest.
Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Mask. I know about that, too.
Wow, Pearl. Just stares at him with, like dead in her eyes and just like, I already know that. Yeah, I know that too, buddy.
You're just deadpan staring.
Can you tell me something I don't know?
Detective, can you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way.
Wait, why? We've only almost gotten you fired like 5 times. We actually got you fired once, but then for some reason you're back. I'm actually confused on that one.
The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said, the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh?
So who has got the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case against a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace detective?
Oh, we found who you're voicing.
Uh-oh.
No, you're already going to be voicing the prosecution, you're voicing the FaZe, you're voicing the judge. I think I only have 2 voices right now, so I might actually have to voice him. No, I have 3 voices. I don't know how important Adrian is, though. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this masked star Dabas guy. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Masked Starty Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Wow. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims.
What?
But underneath those disguises is the true masked Starty Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lord Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the secret urn?
Well, of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
You know, now I'm just reminded of an anime, Magic Kaito 1412. It's kind of the same concept, Phantom Thief.
Oh yeah, but
Sends a calling card before his heist.
yeah, but
It's a great anime.
so it's to
I love
so
it.
it's to prove they're the greatest thief by making them know he's coming, and then still succeeds.
I mean, yeah, it's the kind of the same thing. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective? Anyway,
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So what's he like?
Well, I told you, Mask, Starty Mask has made 5 heists so far.
But that's not who we're asking.
On the 4th heist, no, never mind. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men as on a stakeout. None of us ever gotten as much as a glimpse of the guy.
When Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
so he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So, what's this calling card?
Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's the Mask Starty Mask signature emblem, pal. You could say this is Mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention Dad on the newsflash.
We withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if his calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so like if people start copying it everywhere, that could be a problem, you know? That makes sense. When you get famous, they're always imitators. Yeah, that's the issue. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. He already has.
Pearls. Wait, I do?
You know, other games that are like Ace Attorney, copycats.
Ah! I think you're talking about like in universe.
No, not in universe.
I'm thinking of the Apollo Justice series.
Yeah, not in universe.
Like,
I'm
future
talking
people.
about just generally in the gaming sphere.
There's actually a number out.
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, let's go have a look at this, whoever this Ace Attorney, Ace Detective is, I mean.
We'll do that next episode. This one's gone on long enough, I think.
All right.